Let's move this truck forward to save our city. Thank you. Yeah, I got my baby up here. I bring my kids to every morning shadow because it is imperative that they know multi-racial, multi-faith movement. And so, this is a letter, something that is close to my heart. This is a letter, the woman of God that represents us in 2016. And because it's already going on, I really want to share that. Okay. Thank you, everyone. My name is Justine Dara, and I have the incredible honor of serving as the Executive Director of the Arab American Heritage Council, a 43-year-old local nonprofit based here in Flint. I want to start with a thank you to the organizers and partners for inviting us to be here to march and to speak to you all at this 10-year commemoration of the Flint water crisis. As we stand here today and listen to the speeches of my fellow community members and leaders, we're reminded not only of the challenges of our own community that our own community has faced and continues to face as a result of long-standing government neglect and disinvestment, but we also stand with a call to action to broaden our solidarity efforts beyond local confines and to stand alongside those globally fighting for their rights and liberation. A decade ago, the revelation of lead contamination in our city's water supply shook foundations, exposing the systemic inequality and racism that is rampant within our institutions. As we reflect on this, we are also reminded of how these forces contribute and exacerbate the issue of water insecurity on a global scale. The injustice of denied access to clean and safe water persists in places like Gaza, where millions endure the daily struggle for basic necessities, including water that meets minimum health standards, and where more than 90% of the drinking water is undrinkable. When we examine the parallels between Flint and Gaza beyond the water crises, they reveal a shared struggle for justice, self-determination, and liberation. When Flint City Council passed the ceasefire resolution in January, it was not just a gesture of support, but a recognition of how our unified struggles and our movements, whether they are local or national, are interconnected. Both in Flint and Gaza, the ultimate crisis is a crisis of gross injustice by occupying powers and a lack of accountability. Now more than ever, it is crucial that we come together in this way as one community, united in our commitment to justice and liberation for all. From Palestine to Flint, we will continue to use our collective power to amplify our voices across borders and boundaries, to advocate for each other, to stand in solidarity with each other, and to confront and dismantle the systems of oppression that have plagued our communities for far too long. I want to end my remarks with a letter written by the Mecca staff in Gaza on International Women's Day in 2016 that was addressed to the women of Flint. Dearest woman in Flint, on International Day, we, the Palestinian women living under Israeli occupation, announce our solidarity and extend our compassion to you. We understand what you are going through because we face similar hardships in Gaza. Access to clean and healthy water is a basic right, according to international law and agreements, but many people are still fighting to achieve this right. For example, we are living in the Gaza Strip and are suffering a lot and struggling to get clean and healthy water. The Israeli occupation steals our water from the aquifers, controls our water resources, and does not allow us to access to clean water in the West Bank or to build water treatment facilities. Seawater, wastewater, and other pollutants contaminate our water, leading to sickness and death. This forces us to choose to buy clean water at unaffordable prices or to provide other basic necessities for our families. We know you face these impossible choices too. In Gaza, we survived 3 civil wars in 6 years, and we have lived more than 10 years under harsh economic conditions as a result of the Israeli siege imposed on the Gaza Strip. The poverty and unemployment reached unbelievable levels. Because what we have been through, we know and we understand what you are going through. It is sad, it is tough. Disease is spreading among our children because of the polluted water in Gaza and Flint. We know what you are going through. We understand your sadness and helplessness, and we want you to know that you are not alone. We are standing with you until all of us overcome this crisis and access our right as humans to clean water for ourselves, our families, and our communities. We are standing with you as we struggle to hold governments and private companies accountable for poisoning our children. Our hearts and full compassion are with you, signed by mothers, activists, students, workers, and leaders in the Palestinian community and Gaza. Thank you so much.
We are all united by water. Everywhere across this country, we are an oceanic planet. Next up, we are going to have, again, a young voice coming up here because, again, this is a multi-generational, multi-racial, and multi-faith. Mr. Taylor Swift.
Child is military, and I grew up in